How's it going, folks? I hope you're ready for another Power Metal Ranger signature deep dive here. I stumbled upon this video. The name of this band is Adamanta, and it just seemed really neat to me when I was kind of reading up on it and stuff. It seems like it's got some folk and symphonic elements and what have you. I always love checking out, bands that may not be up in the forefront all the time. So I don't know if you've heard of this group or not. I haven't. So this is a deep dive for me. I got my oxygen tank, my mask, my flippers, my suit. Because when you go down real deep, folks, it gets chilly down there in the water. So you got to make sure you got your wetsuit. But the name of this song is Conquer. Every time I see the name of the band Adamanta, I just think of adamantium, the material that Wolverine's exoskeleton, his claws and whatnot are made out of. What can I say? Anyhow, a big X-Men fan, so it's just a natural thought when I see a word like Adamanta. But anywho, this is Adamanta, and the name of the song is Conquer. Let's dive on in, folks, and see what we got, shall we? Rangers, go. Wow, now that was a fun ride. I tell you, man, the music was right from the beginning. They had me with the drums and then just the folk, vibes, which is oh man, so good. That the guitarist, man, the guitar work on this song was so great with those folk melodies and folk riffs, and then the solo, and I mean the like I said, the guitar work here on this song was just absolutely fantastic. I just enjoyed every moment of it, without a doubt. And everything else was really great as well. The keyboard was amazing. I loved the drum work here as well. There's just a whole lot going on for this bad boy. And the symphonic elements, and then there'd be moments where the choir would kind of chime in, and it really just gave this kind of bombastic, kind of fun, grand scale or scope or whatnot, just sound. So it really, really, I'm really, really impressed here with these folks. Again, like I said, I've never heard of these folks here before. I'm not quite sure how long they've been around or whatnot, but just based off of this single here, I mean, I'm definitely intrigued. The vocals were good too. I like the dual male and female vocals, of course. Yeah, and I like the vocal melody. I would say towards the end, it felt a little more full, but the only thing I would say, I guess, that I was thinking during the song is, it comes right out the gate, so big and grand and bombastic and folky and symphonic and all of that. And it really maintains it. But the only time where I feel it's funny because I feel like in the chorus, it kind of loses its momentum a little bit. By the end, I was a little more on board again because they started throwing more into it, as it's rounding out the song for like the final choruses and all of that. But, I was really I was digging it, the verses, like the pre chorus, and then the chorus kind of hit. And I kind of felt like it just the pace and everything just kind of slowed a little bit, and then it kind of picked back up, and which is odd because normally the chorus is the moment where it gets really big. So I just feel like it lost a little bit of momentum during the chorus, whereas the whole rest of the song was just a lot going on, and it just really big and grand, and you're digging it. But again, the vocal melody in the chorus was good. I enjoyed it. It's just sound wise, it almost feels like it got quiet in a sense. Like the volume was turned down because, like I said, you have so much going on, so many elements with the guitar and the folk and the symphonic music going, and then the chorus hits, and almost it feels like the volume got turned down, or like several instruments got muted or something, So that's really the only thing, I guess, about it that I would be considered a slight gripe. But aside from that, I mean, I enjoyed the heck out of this. The tune was great. Yeah, I mean, super jig worthy, and it also just had an epic scale to it. And the video was neat too. How they're seem like they're having fun, and it kind of had a rawness to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed to say the least. I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm definitely gonna keep track of this band now that they're on my radar, and I look forward to seeing what else they got and what they continue to bring down the road. Because from what I could gather, there's a pretty new single this month, at least. I think it's only a handful of days old, to be honest. So yeah, really cool. Let me know what y'all thought of this one, and I'll catch y'all next time. Ranger.